Hi, and welcome to another story time brought to you by ABC Reading, in which we are here to help nurture that love of reading in every child. Did you know that children who are read to aloud on a consistent basis are being exposed to many different books as well as many different types of writing styles? That's right. So please remember to pick up a book and read to your children or siblings at least 20 minutes a day. Are you all ready for some fun? I know I am, because guess what? Reading is fun. All right? And guess what story I got for you all today? None other than Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons. And the art is by James Dean, creator of Pete the Cat. And the story is by Eric Litwin. Are you all ready for Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons? Well, let's get ready to groove, y'all. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. Hit it!
My buttons.
My 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 3! That's right. 4 minus 1 equals 3. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My 3 groovy buttons. My 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Let's see. 2. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My 2 groovy buttons. My 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 1. Because 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song, y'all. My 1 groovy button. My 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? His belly button. And he kept on singing his song. My button still have my belly button. My button still have my belly button. It's all good. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness no. We keep on singing. Buttons come and buttons go. Buttons come and buttons go. Buttons come and buttons go. The end. And I hope you all enjoyed that Pete the Cat story. That's right. Just remember, keep reading at least 20 minutes a day. Happy reading.